My name is Gabriel Wu, and this is my partner Aidan Hong. And today we are going to present to you our international business plan, where we will be moving the company Teavana to Shanghai, China.
Teavana, the Heaven of Tea, was founded in Atlanta, Georgia in 1997. In essence, Teavana is a tea retailer that sells a wide variety of teas and herbal infusions as their main products. Additionally, the company sells teapots, kettles, tea makers, and raw tea leaves. In 2012, Starbucks acquired Teavana for $620 million.
Analysis of the international business situation. China's current economic system is a socialist market economy that welcomes international business opportunities as they rely on a system of the state-owned sector combined with numerous capitalist methods to allow the economy to thrive. China has the second largest economy in the world at $13.71 trillion in GDP and the fastest growing consumer market in the world. We are focusing on Shanghai, China, an economy ranked third in the Global Financial Centers Index. The economy remains affluent through a multitude of industries and private businesses. Teavana will thrive in Shanghai, a tea-consuming city thirsty for more. Laws affecting Teavana. So Shanghai is classified as a special economic zone as designated by the Chinese government. This recognition causes special tax incentives for foreign investments and greater interdependence on international trade activities. These zones are free market oriented and are more attractive to businesses than the rest of China. So our first location is Pudong in Shanghai, China. Pudong is located on the eastern tip of Shanghai. The coastal district holds a dense population of 5,550,000 and attracts thousands of tourists all year round. On its own, Pudong's 2019 GDP amounted to $185 billion US. The western tip of the Pudong district, the Lujiaozi Finance and Trade Zone, was intended to become the new financial hub of China.
Secondly, West Nanjing or West Nanjing Road. It is one of the busiest roads in the whole entire world. It is now the world's longest shopping district at around 5.5 kilometers long. It is without a question that a Teavana bar placed at this location will bring in ample customers, as Nanjing attracts over millions of visitors every single day. Lastly, Xintiandi. Xintiandi is a shopping, eating, and entertainment district in Shanghai that holds important historical significance. The district is made up of alleys filled with traditional stone gate houses that create cafes, bookstores, and restaurants. The living spaces in this area are the most expensive in all of China, making a home to some of the richest people in the country. Xintiandi, with all its prestige and glamour, lacks a simple tea shop. Teavana will fill this void. Problems. There are three main problems that we plan to address in this business plan. First, the lack of foreign teas. According to Statista, China is the largest producer and exporter of tea in the world. In 2019, China accumulated 2.8 million metric tons of tea output from its southern subtropical region. With such great amount of production and distribution in China, there is a lack of diversity in tea, and most of it is considered traditional.
Our second problem is a Western desire. Western culture in China has been prominent and continues to grow. While the government declared that China's culture was being infiltrated by hostile Western forces, Chinese individuals still seek the diversity of culture from foreign nations. Teavana sees this as an opportunity to cater to the desire and wants of this market.
Lastly, the shortage of comfortable environments. For decades, Shanghai has been considered one of the fastest growing urban areas in the world. USA Today ranks Shanghai as the 10th most densely populated city in the world. In a city with such buzz and commotion, individuals crave environments of relaxation, peace, and joy. Customer segments. With over 600 financial centers across Shanghai, millennial businessmen and women make up our primary target market. Teavana will be the perfect place for them to have business meetings, a quiet place to work, or a place to relax after a stressful day of work. Millennials in China are the driving force behind China's consumption, accounting for 65% of its growth. Consumers in our primary market are more willing to pay for premium quality goods and have fewer responsibilities relating to childcare. Thus, people will be able to afford all ranges of tea offered at Teavana. Millennials also have a curiosity for the world. In 2017, millennials played a significant role in the total $115 billion spent by Chinese visitors on global travel. Most importantly, Chinese millennials seek a future working well into their old age, establishing many opportunities for Teavana to create long-lasting relationships with its customers.
Our secondary target market will be college students in Generation Y who make up almost half of the Shanghai population. People in this market spend $1.5 trillion for consumer goods in 2016 and have been educated to appreciate a better quality of life. Teavana offers the comfortable environment and Western desire that college students in Shanghai seek, and a mix of affordability and opulence. With social media and the internet, information that is provided by online platforms offers many avenues of marketing the Teavana brand. There are 35 colleges in Shanghai region with a growing and stable college population. Teavana presents itself a place where students will be able to study or meet up with friends.
Unique value proposition. Teavana offers some of the finest and greatest varieties of teas in the world. With a recognizable name, there is an expectation of high quality products at Teavana, accompanied by a casual, affordable price. Similar to existing Teavana locations, we offer a combination that Chinese citizens cannot find anywhere else. High quality tea in a comfortable environment.
Solution. So our first solution is there's a wide variety of teas from across the globe that we sell. The commodities sold in our Teavana bars will be easily differentiated from the rest of the teas in China. Teavana will bring a new element of beverages to China with a wide variety of tastes and styles from all across the globe. However, the menu will also consist of Chinese beverages. This will maintain a sense of nationalism, which will result in more comfortability for our customers, as our Teavana bars won't leave the impression of a completely foreign place.
According to a study conducted by the University of Leicester, Starbucks and its related products are considered American and international symbols of status. To quantify this phenomenon, Chinese people were willing to buy Starbucks for an increased premium of 30% in order to accommodate their desire for its international reputation. Therefore, Teavana can succeed through the same international theme, Western desire, and ultimately Starbucks as a backing corporation.
Our final solution is accommodating consumers who linger for hours. Based on Chinese culture, we will also be modifying the interior of Teavana bars. Through our partner Starbucks, college students and working people value space and couches when relaxing in the late afternoons. Thus, we will make Teavana spacious enough to accommodate consumers who linger for hours.
Channels. In terms of communication channels, we have various ways that we will market Teavana. First off, we will use our parent company Starbucks in order to effectively market towards existing customers. In each individual Starbucks store, flyers with scannable discounts will be available at each checkout station in order to raise awareness and interest in our Teavana branches. Furthermore, we will place samples of the tea offered in the local Starbucks, instilling further interest in tying the Teavana bars back to their already popular coffee counterpart. Billboards. Second, we will place billboard advertisements around the city. As one of the most densely populated cities in the world, Shanghai has the unique advantage in that visible advertising is seen by a greater rate of people as time progresses. In order to maximize publicity and initial revenue, yet limit marginal costs, we will rent a billboard for 3 months to draw in new customers in the local surrounding areas. Third, in a more direct promotional manner, we plan to host a happy hour time period from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. for consumers to purchase our products at a discounted price. In the Chinese urban culture, expensive tea shops remain with static pricing in order to illustrate the exquisite nature of the world. However, for Teavana, we plan to market the friendliness and comfort of our shop, emphasized by a set period of time in which commuters can relax after a stressful day of work.
Fourth, our advertisements will be placed in the local subway system. Subways are perpetually densely populated, thus increasing market efficacy and enhancing advertising awareness. For our purpose, we expect an expense of around $20,000 per week for 1 month due to the localized focus of marketing before decreasing our costs to accommodate a narrower range of advertisement. Fifth, we will advertise Teavana through Baidu, the most popular search engine used in China. We will implement clickable ads that take users to our Chinese translated website. Creating an advertisement for Baidu will cost us $1,000. Due to the low costs of online ads, we will be able to track the effectiveness of our ads and alter them to maximize efficiency. Finally, we will utilize college campus space to advertise Teavana to university students, which is our secondary market. Shanghai boasts an array of heavily populated university campuses. We will do more direct marketing, setting up stands with samples and coupon brochures to hand out. Since our bars are located relatively near the largest universities, we expect high turnout from this segment of the market. Our first revenue stream is a transactional revenue model. Teavana has a diverse supply of tea quality with ranging prices and charges a lower rate compared to competitors in China. This will increase the accessibility of our products as customers operating on lower budgets will choose our tea without sacrificing quality. Teavana is the happy medium between casual tea and luxurious tea.
Our second revenue stream will be through our subscription revenue model. Individuals have the option of purchasing a monthly or yearly subscription of bottomless tea from our entire drink menu. Our monthly subscription service will cost 65 yuan, or around $10, and our yearly subscription service will cost 390 yuan, or around $60. This subscription revenue stream will serve as a platform for Teavana's customer retention and help establish long-lasting relationships with its customers.
Cost structure. So the distribution cost for Teavana is not significant enough for us to take into account. Our business does not consist of distributing goods directly to consumers, rather them traveling to us. For customer acquisition costs, Teavana plans to spend roughly $3,305,000 in total costs of sales and marketing. It is our goal for Teavana to reach as many potential consumers as possible in China. The customer acquisition cost measures the cost of winning a customer to purchase our service. Essentially, the value of our consumer is 3 times more than the cost of acquiring them.
The human resource costs for Teavana will be for the staff of our tea shop locations. It is Teavana's mission to hire properly trained, dedicated, and healthy employees to guarantee that our customers will experience a taste of foreign delight. Teavana will designate efforts towards the insurance and wages of our fellow employees. Such costs apply to our managers, our baristas, and our cashiers. For additional costs, we will take into account the cost per serving of different materials Teavana is purchasing to operate. Such materials include tea leaves, rock sugar, and other miscellaneous pastries.
Detailed financials. So this is our projected balance sheet of assets and liabilities after the first year of opening. And then this is our 3-year projection where we will see profits ranging from $650,000 to $900,000 between year 1 and year 3.
Key metrics. Numerous key metrics will serve as performance indicators to help monitor both our company's successes and our failures. Utilizing these specific key metrics, Teavana will assess the effectiveness of each campaign activity and make adjustments if necessary. First, by the end of Teavana's 3rd year in China, we expect a net profit margin of 14%. Second, we expect a customer acquisition cost of $8,242 per acquisition over the course of an average customer lifespan, which is around 20 years. In comparison, Starbucks' customer acquisition cost is $14,099. In addition to such key metrics, Teavana will assess the effectiveness of each campaign activity based on customer retention rate, sales revenue, qualified leads per month, met and overdue milestones, and lastly, employee happiness. Competitive advantage. Teavana is a high-quality tea shop that specializes in serving a large variety of tea and tea merchandise to a loyal clientele. Teavana combines premium ingredients, years of expertise, and thoughtful practices for sipping pleasure. Teavana strives to use the best premium teas, botanicals, and ingredients from regions known for their excellence. Teavana uses mint from the Pacific Northwest and rooibos from South Africa, just to name a few. It's easy to taste the difference in their vibrant flavors.
Teavana is requesting a loan of $5,668,000 with a 3-year repayment plan. During its first months in Shanghai, the new franchise will obtain help with all of the given startup expenses. Utilizing Teavana's unique values of high-quality taste and a warming ambiance, We expect that we will be able to start becoming more profitable within the first 3 months of our business being open in China and become the true heaven of tea.